out night drilling tonight. I know it must be a little bit after midnight. Maybe it's 1 o'clock. Everything seemed to be going pretty good. Had a few technical difficulties, but we're getting her done. I don't know how this will turn out. I got using my glasses, but I don't know if you guys will even be able to see some of this information on this screen, but I'm gonna stare at it a little bit. I think I've got that on. Go through there. If you guys want to pause it and figure it out, look at it better, you sure can. Fuel mileage sure sucks on the tractor. I didn't realize how terrible it was, but I guess it's about right. There's getting less than a mile per gallon. Whatever though. Tells me I can run for another about 17 hours on this tank of fuel. Got 170 gallon left in my tank. Holds about 200. I know there's so much stuff on this screen I haven't really messed with it a whole lot. I mean, I have, but not a whole lot, I guess. But everything's going pretty good. There's a few soft spots out here. I'm glad I got the horse on the old drill tonight. I actually have a couple minor problems with this tractor again, and they might come up and pick it up and go work on it. Got a front wheel seal leaking on it, and I sure could do it myself, but since I just got this tractor, I just assumed the dealer would work on it for me. I almost left it at home, but I thought, well, if there's anything else stupid that pops up while they take it away to do the wheel seal, I thought, well, I just ought to just keep using it. It's not bad, it's just dripping, but with the amount of acres I need to go over with my corn planter, I thought I might be better off just going ahead and getting it fixed right so I didn't have to worry about it going out. But I'm using this tractor's got a pretty handy little feature. It's got this little cruise control. It's a light green light right there. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that very well, but it makes it so the RPMs are constant. I got my throttle full forward, and it don't matter really if I'm pulling a great big hill or if I'm going down a hill. I stay that same RPM, and I really like that feature in this tractor. I'm not always tinkering with the throttle, trying to keep it at where I want to be for a speed. Sometimes if it gets so I'm slipping a little bit in some mud and stuff, obviously it's a little bit slower, but I've got enough horsepower in this tractor I can just shift up a gear or whatever if I need to keep on moving a little faster. But everything's going pretty good, I guess. We implanted fat cattle today, so that's why we're working late tonight. Just trying to get caught back up a little bit. Like I said, hopefully this turns out. I don't know how it'll be. Those two lights on each of the fenders, there's one there and there's one over on that fender on that side. Those are HID lights, high intensity, blah 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 something. And they're pretty good. I like them. They actually cut through the dirt and dust better than my LEDs on my other tractor. But I've got two really bright lights, and then one really bright light on the hood. It's an HID light as well. There it's off, there it's on. And it's really bright as well, but then the rest I've got lights all the way around the cab. I think I got two up there, one on each front corner, one on each top corner, and then two on the back. And that beeping just telling me I'm coming close to the end of the row so I don't end up wrecking. But I just don't have the visibility 360 degrees like even my other tractor does. But it's got a lot brighter lights all the way around. I was kind of disappointed that this tractor didn't have bright lights all the way around. And you can still see pretty good. I mean, ain't that you can't see, but just when you get out of my other tractor, it's quite impressive actually. But this is oats we're drilling tonight. I've got just a little bit left for myself, hopefully tonight, and then tomorrow for myself, and possibly a little custom work yet, and then I'm done drilling oats for now that I know of, unless something else comes up. Still not real excited about getting started planting corn. It's just, ground's just too cold, and it's just what we got to deal with this year, I guess. But I had a couple people ask me if I'm even going to use my other tractor, and I intend to use it I intend to plant corn with this tractor and hook my little tractor onto my drill here for drilling some soybeans. I'm going to drill some soybeans this year, so but I kind of wanted to use this tractor since it's a new to me tractor. I wanted to use it and work some of these silly little quirks and kinks out of it before I really was down and out if I had a tractor go down. I don't think I got a high flow pump on this tractor for hydraulics. I think it pumps like 60 gallons a minute or something crazy like that. So I actually don't really want to run the PTO pump on this tractor, because the way this PTO bolts in, I'm afraid it'll break the bolts having that big pump hang off of it for my corn planter. So I'm actually going to make it so I can run my corn planter off my hydraulics on this tractor. I think I'm going to have half of the planter run on one remote and half the planter run on another remote. And I'm wanting to get all the quirks out of this tractor, so once I change my planter over and take the PTO pump off, I don't have to spend the hour that I'm going to take it off and turn around and put it right back on. So that's why we're still using it right now. I'm going to go over the problems I've had eventually with it, and nothing's been, there's been some major things, but you know, I guess overall, whatever. What happens when you buy a used piece of equipment. But I guess we went around now. We're getting close to being done drilling oats. There'll be some videos of this stuff later in the year, I'm sure. Once we gotta spread fertilizer on it yet. I actually didn't, because I didn't spread any fertilizer yet because I was just scared of the rains we were gonna get it, and if I wasn't able to get this planted, I didn't want it fertilized. So that's why we didn't fertilize it yet. I'm gonna wait till it's up a little bit and then come out and fertilize it, and it seemed to do good last year doing it that way. So I guess that's what I opted out to do this year on this these oats ground. So anyhow, I appreciate you guys watching. Have any comments, please leave them below, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.